Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Placidlee Permadeath. Very placid music going on, actually. Anyway, we're gonna continue and hopefully finish. I don't remember. Is there more time gates in these danged missions? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done these, so I'm glad I'm doing them again. And you know, I do remember the major beats. We're gonna have to do a beacon for this guy, I think. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. So we have to go find an observatory. First step, I guess, after his reset. They don't have any memory. If they do, they don't recall. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go see what we can find for him. And our ship is... That's my capital ship. Exocraft. There's the ship. Alright, where are we headed? Ooh, not very far away. Let's take a look from the air here. Since it's an approximate location, I saw something here. Is that what observatories look like in Viking systems? Yeah, you know what? Let's just say yes and go take a peek. It did have a tower on top. I saw that. Yeah, look at that radar dish. This is the spot. We're on the wrong side, but this is the place. We'll talk to the telescope. Data siphon installed. Accessing. Appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. Interesting. They succeeded. We'll download the data. Okay. See what he got. We're on the other side of this thing. Whee! What a nice day. It's always a beautiful day on this planet, though, so not a big surprise. We'll land at this one. Nice and close to the scientist's house. And just a heads up, we're not going to do base building at the end of this. We're just going to finish these missions today. Another nice short one to complement the video earlier. The reason why is this base is built out of a lot of stone, and that takes silica powder, and I have none. So I got to spend like about 45 minutes or so gathering it so we can do some building. So we'll do some building later. We'll add to this base in a bit, but not today. Living glass and a beacon. All right, save beacon we already knew, but we just got to make one for the guy. Convergence is absent, traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Alright, I'll make a beacon for you. Do I already have one in my inventory? Because I often make these. Did I pick one up? Yeah, it looks like I've got one to give to him. Either in my ship, or on the freighter, or in my inventory. And it's all his. Take it and call it your child. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. Alright, well, you know what? I don't think we had those yet, so we gained something from this mission that we didn't have, which is great. Those atmospheric harvester and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the sea? They could make their own convergence. They shall be my children, traveler. I told you, I called it. That part I remembered. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do, but it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. But it does seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. Scan creatures. Alright, how many do we got to scan? Because I've got them all scanned here. Do I have to travel for this? It's going to be frustrating. Maybe we've already scanned enough creatures? No. Yeah, we have to do scanning of creatures. So, don't think we're going to be able to scan any here since they're all green dots. So what we'll do, take a peek at the Discoveries menu and see if I've scanned everything in this system already. We're missing one there. That's a bad sign. There's only one there. Caustic Nightmare, everything discovered there. There's only one there. That's where we are. Grumpy. What's on Grumpy? Ooh, we've got nothing on Grumpy. Let's head over to Grumpy. It's got Painfully Hot Rain, but it's Starbulb. So let's go visit Grumpy and see what we can scan. We've got to get 4 creatures for this Korvax beacon. Let's get away from the planet for a sec, just so we have a better view at other planets. Oh, there it is right in front of us. We don't need a better view. It's got aggressive sentinels too. I remember why we called it Grumpy. Bad weather, bad sentinels. That's why we don't have anything scanned. You know what? It just said to scan 4 creatures, right? Let's land more ocean area. I saw a continental line over here before the weather kicked in, so hopefully we land somewhere near the shore. We can spend time scanning 3 or maybe 4 sea creatures. Oh, we did not hit the shore. We hit a continent. Alright, well, we'll land and we'll scan. How bad could the sentinels be? In fact, if we hover in this ship, which can hover, creatures will, let's see, if I hold back, do I just hold still? I do. Excellent. Creatures will start spawning in, even though we aren't landed. Well, sometimes. Let's try landing. I don't see any sentinels near us either. Yeah, I know. There's a bird. So we could go to the ocean now. Wherever it's at. Oh, yeah, maybe we should go. I don't see water that way. There, I think I see water this way. It's hard to tell with the storm. It doesn't even have to be an ocean, to be honest. It can just be a lake. It's deep enough to have animals in. Yeah, we're passing a couple lakes, but not any kind of oceans. Alright. Not easy to see water or not. I can see some lakes over there, but I feel like the ocean itself is going to be obscured for us here. Guess we're going to have to gamble. Let's go that way. Yeah, this looks like ocean. Excellent. Now we probably have sentinels on this tiny island, so yeah, let's get out of here. We should have extra jetpack because of the hot storm, so let's just use it to get away from the guy. I don't think he's following us no more. Alright, hop in the water. Check our oxygen. Sure. Hey, there's a fishy. I don't know why we didn't get a red dot for that fishy. Like we did for that one. It's a very gross looking plant, we'll call it. There's a red dot. A cow, a sea cow. All right, there we go. We're done. Let's head back to the scientist. Maybe one day I'll scan everything here. Is there another sea creature? While we're here, we only got 3 of them. There are sometimes 4, especially with this many creatures on the planet. Nothing showing up. Nothing showing up as a red dot before we get back to shore. I wonder, do we get extra jetpack underwater during a storm? It doesn't look like it. It's draining pretty quick. I mean, we'll see. I can't get above the water anyway, so we have to hit shore, apparently. Oh, well, they can just be angry. We're taking off anyway. Let's wait just a sec here. In atmosphere. Alright, and we'll head out. Alright, there's home over there. Let's point in that direction as we outrun these sentinels. There we go. We can pulse already. Just didn't want them to be interrupting us during the mission to scan stuff. Otherwise, I'm not too afraid of them on the land. We can always hop in the ship and fly away. Not a big deal. But it gets in the way. Definitely interrupts the scanning of animal process. Looks like we're getting back just in time for sunset. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock at night, in the evening. Oh wait, let's read it. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It's a tremendous gift. You? What sights? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. Yeah, I know that one. Don't worry about it, but thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm growing lots of cactus for that reason exactly. This data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I'll be unable to protect them from unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them a protective cloak. No problemo, I got lots of batteries. Alright, we just gotta wait for that to update. There we go. That's pretty quick. That feels quicker than normal for these missions, but yeah, maybe that's just me. Yes, I have. I have found your batteries. Looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their why can't I read that? Their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Maybe it's the double there. Thank you, traveler. It is good we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. Yeah, I know that too, but thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, do we have another gate? He said I'd take some time to educate my child. Well. Looks like we're gonna have a part 3. Scientific research is quite the drag. Thanks. Wait, what do we have here? He does say to come back. All right. So we have even though we had a marker to talk to him, we still have to wait the hour and 20 minutes of real life time. I'm not a fan of time gates. However, they don't bother me except that I'm trying to record the process of these missions. If I was just playing, this would not be an annoyance to me at all. I don't mind time gates as a player of games, only as a recorder and uploader of games. And that's a pretty niche complaint, I feel, so don't take my complaint about the time gates to heart. It's not a big deal. This is a great opportunity for me to be reminded that I need to go to the grocery store and buy some food for dinner. So I'm going to go do that instead of spending more time on this mission in-game than I need to. Just like it's a, and we could do other stuff in-game too if we want to waste the day too. We have an hour and 28 minutes of in-game time or out-of-game time to spend how we want until the next part of this mission. But until then, everybody, have a good time.